bring our first author onto our stage, and I'm going to give his official bio. Di Booth is an indie author and editor who loves wild beaches and exploring dark places. When not writing, he enjoys making zines and DJs at Last Rites, the best and only goth club in Chester, UK, which he runs with his boyfriend. You can read his prize-winning stories in volumes from the Deadlands, Aegis Press, Sands Press, Air and Nothings Press, and many others. His books, including his curse novella Cool S, are available online, and he's currently working on a queer coming-of-age folk horror novella. And I love folk horror, so I'm going to keep my eyes out for that one. While he is reading, I am going to be putting links into the comment box. So, Di, go ahead whenever you're ready. You can begin reading.
Thank you very much, Elaine, and thanks so much for organising this and for editing the book. So, yeah, my story is Little Gibbet, which I'll read now. I just want to do a bit of a content warning for dead birds and transphobia, the true horror. Hey, Christy. So here we go. The birds keep her awake. Every night they trill far later into the early hours than Claire can remember ever noticing before. The dawn chorus wakes her, gasping from dread-steeped dreams as Em snores on serenely beside her. One evening, returning from work, she steps over a corpse on the path, laid out like a crucifixion. A dead baby bird, skinned over eyes bulging, pulped guts pushed out from flesh, translucent as candle wax. Probably fell from its nest, says Em, and then a cat got it. She gives up cleaning the car. It's because you park under the tree, Em says, but Claire cannot see any birds bombarding next door's rusty old Fiesta, which sits parked beneath the tree next tree along, whilst rows of pigeons camp out, cooing conspiratorially to squirt turds with what look like premeditated glee onto her once pristine Tesla. I think next door has trained them. Em laughs. Then she sees Claire's expression and she stops. Next door feeds them all the time. The only time those birds come over our side of the fence is to eat the buds off the flowers. They ruin those hanging baskets. Those cost a fortune as well. And now we're going to have to shell out for plastic ones. I've seen them, Isabel, talking to them, whispering like fucking drag Snow White. I swear there's even more rubbish in that garden than last week. More bones. I found chicken bones in our yard. Where are they getting the bones from? Why doesn't that one have any social media? Sharon did say, Em starts cautiously, Izzy's had a bit of trouble with getting harassed online, which, you know, isn't really on, no matter who you are. Oh, Sharon said, did she? Em winces. I just bumped into her yesterday evening outside. She said she's glad they have another lesbian couple next door, even if we won't be living here once it's all ready to let. Another lesbian couple? Claire's voice is tight, high. Her eyes dart, fingers pressed bloodless around her coffee mug. How dare she say that? Through the adjoining wall, laughter starts up again, Friday night carefree. They're laughing at us, you know. I don't think they can hear what we're saying in here, love. I know the sound carries, but you can never make out words. Claire knows that. She's tried listening to next door's conversations with a glass against the wall before now. They don't need to hear us to listen, she says. With a quiet whir, a thrush lands, gently bobbing on the outside window ledge. Drink streaks the freshly painted wall beneath the window before Claire even registers she'd thrown her mug at it. They stay an extra night to wake up with the light and clean and repaint the coffee-streaked pearl grey. Claire was all for leaving it, for going home, then and there without packing or looking back, but Em had insisted, annoyed. One more night. Claire hears tapping on the bedroom window, incessant as a leaking tap, or perhaps she dreams it. Perhaps the tap in the bathroom really is leaking, or perhaps someone next door is tapping on the bedroom wall instead, steadily, all night long. Perhaps someone from next door is tapping on the bedroom window, right there, floating in the conspiring night, just beyond the obscuring grace of the tasteful slate roller blinds. "I'll do it," she says when Em picks up the paint can, yawning. The dust sheets are back, the white curtains taken down, the stain on the paintwork wiped an ugly smeared beige like mould. The whole wall will need doing again, probably more than once, or else it'll look patchy. Don't take it out on me. I'm not. I was tired when I threw it. Those psychos next door. Did you hear tapping on the wall last night? No. Em's tone is tired too. Let's just get this done, then we can leave. Claire paints. The wretched stench of it coats their throats. She pinches the bridge of her nose, putting pressure where her sinuses are, swearing when some paint transfers. It gets everywhere. The smell of it's been ever present during the renovations, but since finishing the redecorating, this unexpected last revisitation makes the fumes seem stronger than ever. After she's startled for the 5th time at a blur of wings landing, curious-eyed, on the window ledge outside, level with her face as she crouches, Claire gives up on the aid of daylight and shuts the slat blinds. Doesn't stop the noise, though. The clockwork whir, fast as shuffled playing cards. The tiny taps. The little hop, hop, hop of claws on stone. That's my bit done.